A Study in Scarlet is the first novel in the Sherlock Holmes series, written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. The book was first published in 1887 and quickly became a sensation, introducing readers to the iconic detective, Sherlock Holmes, and his new friend and chronicler, Dr. John Watson. The novel begins with Dr. Watson, a recently discharged army doctor, meeting Sherlock Holmes for the first time. Watson is immediately struck by Holmes' keen powers of observation and his impressive deductive reasoning skills. He is fascinated by the detective and soon becomes his friend and partner in crime-solving. The story quickly takes off when Holmes is approached by Scotland Yard to help with a murder investigation. The victim, Enoch Drebber, was found dead in an empty house with the word RACHE written in blood on the wall. Despite the simplicity of the case, Holmes quickly discovers that there is much more to the murder than meets the eye. Holmes and Watson investigate the case, discovering a complex web of lies, revenge, and betrayal that takes them all the way to America. Through his masterful use of logic and deduction, Holmes ultimately discovers the truth behind the murder and brings the killer to justice. The novel is divided into two parts, with the second part acting as a flashback that details the events leading up to the murder. This section of the book tells the story of John Ferrier, an American pioneer who adopts a young girl named Lucy and brings her to England. Lucy is the sole heir to a large fortune, and the story details the lengths that people will go to in order to get their hands on her inheritance. The story then reveals how Enoch Drebber and his partner, Jefferson Hope, become involved in the events leading up to the murder. Hope is a young man who has suffered greatly at the hands of Drebber and his partner, and he becomes determined to exact his revenge. The flashback section of the novel is particularly powerful, showcasing Conan Doyle's talent for crafting complex and intricate plots. The story is filled with unexpected twists and turns, keeping the reader on the edge of their seat until the very end. One of the most fascinating aspects of the novel is the character of Sherlock Holmes himself. Holmes is a master of deduction, using his keen powers of observation and his impressive knowledge of human nature to solve the most complex of cases. He is portrayed as a man of great intelligence and discipline, with an almost supernatural ability to solve even the most challenging mysteries. Dr. Watson, on the other hand, is the perfect foil for Holmes. He is an intelligent and capable man in his own right, but he is also more grounded and down to earth than his friend. Watson serves as both Holmes' partner in crime-solving and as his chronicler, documenting their adventures for posterity. Overall, A Study in Scarlet is a gripping and suspenseful novel that showcases Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's talent for crafting intricate and engaging mysteries. The book introduces readers to two of the most iconic characters in literature, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. John Watson, and sets the stage for the many adventures they will have together in the subsequent novels and short stories.